Saturday Night Live. We play head to head. Let's go. Who got next? Let me know. Who got next?
U.S. Bank Stadium holds just under 70,000 spectators, and they've come out in full force for this one. A fantastic atmosphere here in Minneapolis. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Minnesota Vikings. The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. He'll get this to about the 38.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Throwing is Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Good shit.
Just a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Jonathan Greenard running in to pick up the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Hurts. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
This is caught inside the 15.
Let's go. Let's get it. With a dot.
Devontae Smith, 47 yards. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0.
Vikings nothing.
So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-0.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Looking to put a drive together. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Throwing is McCarthy. On the move to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Steps away to his left. He lets one go deep for Addison. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Well, I think you have to forgive him just a little bit here because he's out of the pocket trying to make a play. But he rushes this throw and just wings it downfield right over the head of his wide-open receiver.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. Going for it, here's McCarthy. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
Let's go.
The Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's the 2nd down and 6. To the air with McCarthy. Wisely will throw that one away.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick-6. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now McCarthy. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
Let's go. Good shit. Good shit.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in coverage. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Down to the 10. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Jones again. And this time he's going to lose yardage as they push him back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
3rd and goal, McCarthy. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Josh Oliver with an amazing diving catch. And the Vikings have cut it back within a score. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to say. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. I have to think that they're probably still in the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive, they've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here's Hurts to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Eagles.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter, 14-7. A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. From the gun, it's Hurts. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 24-yard line. A gain of 22.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Back to throw now on first down. We'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Eagles
let's go.
2-touchdown lead now. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And oh, it's wide right.
Yeah, I still can't figure out this kick bullshit, bro. What the fuck, man? This kick, man. Fuck that kick.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to pull the old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
Quickly to Addison here. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
I'm trash, bro. I'm trash.
Here's McCarthy. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Looking to throw McCarthy. He's going to wind up and air it out. Oh, and his early struggles continue.
Let's go. We here.
Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 15. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A fake on the jet sweep as they'll go play action with Hurts. He's going to rifle one deep left side. A little juke. And he is down deep into Minnesota.
Let's go. He can't hold me. Let's get it. Let's go.
Field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll throw now on the final play. And Goddard's got it.
You see it. Let's go. Gotta see it to believe it. Come on, man. 2-minute drill.
Expires in the first half. And the Eagles will extend their lead on the final play of the half. And now this will be the final play of the half, as with no time remaining, they'll try and add 2 more to the lead right before intermission. And unable to connect, they don't get the 2-point conversion here. So
let's go, man. Hit that like button.
Charles and I return.
Hit that like button, man. We here.
Set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
From the gun on 3rd down, McCarthy. That's down the field for Jefferson. And that will be incomplete.
Whoa, buddy. Be careful with that, my boy.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. McCarthy, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack, and it's...
Get him out of here, coach.
Go get some water then.
Get him out of here, coach. Let's go. 8 and 10. I'm 8 and 10 in this crap. What's up? Who got next? What up? Who got next? Ha ha. Let's see what we could do, man. Hit that like button, whoever's watching, man. Hit that like button. Come on, what we doing here? We're gonna switch it up.
With its distinctive swimming pools in the upper deck, there's a look inside Everbank Stadium here in Duval County, Florida. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on their in-state rivals to the north, the Jacksonville Jaguars. Two teams on opposite ends of the Sunshine State. The Jags and Dolphins are underway. But they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Lisa 24. Hey, Jupiter. Hey, tomatoes.
They go play action with Lawrence. That is caught by Hunter. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's a gain of 35.
I've heard of quick strike offenses, but this is taking that to the extreme. I mean, the very first snap of the ball game, normally you're thinking, let's get our quarterback comfortable and get him into the flow of the game, but not here. They come out attacking from the outset. And a pick.
Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Cam Smith. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Two are going to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
A gain of 14. First down, Dolphins.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. That is Joshua Hines-Allen working his way in for the sack. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, if nothing else, they were able to pick up 1 first down on this drive and get it away from their own goal line. But not much happened after that, and it leads to a punting situation.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And he will have a Dolphins first down.
Let's go. You see it? Wow. I know it. I know it.
Charles, their first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the 4th down conversion. I'm curious, do you think that that's something they game planned for on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that happened organically?
I think that they game planned for it, Brandon, and when you think about it, let's just say it. The word analytics is a big part of how everyone looks at a game nowadays, but it's not just the analytics. It's a coach willing to be daring, willing to be bold, and they certainly were there.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. A run straight ahead with Achane. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Now Tua. And he is caught. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 42. We're scoreless after 1. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the 2nd quarter. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Play action, now it's Tua. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 41 yards. And the Dolphins post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Tua and the Dolphins offense staying put. They'll go for 2.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Tua going to try and throw for it. It's caught. And it's 8-0. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Let's get it.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Right after the touchdown to extend their
What is
lead,
this
now
bullshit,
maybe
bro?
opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Straight ahead, Etienne. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. And he'll go again with Etienne. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, here's Etienne.
Let's go, man.
He's going to lose yardage here. They went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th. So on 4th down, here's Logan Cook to punt for Jacksonville. And look at this. He's going to keep it. And he will not even make it back to the line.
Not today, buddy.
Not
today.
There, but it doesn't fool this defense. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position.
Let's go. I'm 2-0 right now. Let's go, man. Tonight. Let's see who's gonna play with. I'm gonna play with these guys. Miami was tough though. Miami was tough.
From the capital of Tennessee and of country music for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Today, a fun matchup in store.
Let's get it, let's get it.
Philadelphia Eagles and the Tennessee
What up, what up, what up? Oh, I gotta change this shit.
Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And away we go from Nashville. Starting at the 10. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Let's go, let's go.
From the 30 on 2nd down. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. Hits the 20. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Good shit.
The Titans take a 6-0 lead right
Me and my
away.
mans, we cross paths, bro.
Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, get to down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
Damn it.
Down a score and taking a big risk on their own side here. They're lining up to try for this. Hurts now on 4th. Hauled in by Gunner, left side. They come through with a massive gain there on 4th down, 24 yards, and it's a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Gonna go with Barkley on the counter. Down the sideline inside the 40. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive.
Good shit,
They're
let's
now
get
set
it.
up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
Barkley has nothing on that run.
Let's go,
They stand
Savage. I see
strong
you.
and stop him at the 2.
Absolutely no
Yes,
fear
sir,
in
we
his
here.
game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Throwing here, Hurts. And oh, he got it! Interception! Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. He's at midfield. 30 into the red zone. And he takes this one back for the pick 6.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. I fucked up, man. I fucked up, bro.
Go down for the touchback.
Fucking bitch,
No
man.
chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, shoulder, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end
I know,
zone.
bro. I got fucked up, bro. That was an easy-ass touchdown, man.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here.
You know what, though? It ain't never over. It ain't even over. Never over.
Hurts back to the air after the pick.
Look at this shit. I'm trying to throw the bitch. It's not throwing it.
And the big play drives him back.
I don't know what I'm doing, bro. Obviously, I won. I just got 2 dubs in a row. Obviously, I'm not doing nothing. Look. I ain't even do none of this shit. Time out, bro. This is tweaking.
That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
Another try following the sack. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in balance.
Here he is on 3rd and long.
And he gets it. And he gets it again. This fucking animal, bro.
And the Titans get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun. It's Ward. It isn't moving up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 9-yard loss on the play brings up 2nd down at the Eagles' 28-yard line.
They send the tight end in motion. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our 1st quarter. The Titans are leading so far. More from Nissan.
He ran that bitch all the way back, bro.
We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They've got 3rd down, well inside field goal range.
Come 19! Come 19!
From the gun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains. You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, when he gets to pad his stats a little bit, the high percentage make.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 12. And an Eagle.
That's on 1st down. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set it down on its way. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Short pass brought in. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards.
Pete, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And they find them after just a yard, and it's 3rd down. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. So now here's 3rd and 5. Now Hurts. Oh, brother, it's another interception.
Bro, how the fuck you keep doing that bullshit, bro?
Their 3rd first-half interception.
It's some fucking hoe-ass game, bro. Can't win them all, right?
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Ward setting up to throw. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped.
This is crazy, bro.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Escapes the pocket. Looking right, and he finds it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the
Damn,
line
son.
fast.
I'm tight.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
1st down throw here for Ward. On the move, headed right.
Look at this fucking whole-ass game, bro.
And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
To the right, hold in by Jefferson.
He just keeps getting all this shit done, bro.
Working quickly here.
That's how you play, though, right? Fucking whole-ass game, son.
10 here. Ward.
Oh my gosh, look at it! It made me go all the way over there!
But they couldn't connect.
It like drug, like fucking dragged me over there and shit,
And
bro.
it sets up 2nd down.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Again, Ward going to the air. He finds Tiggett.
Look at this shit, bro.
And they can't bring him down
Fucking
until he gets
whole
into the
ass
red
game,
zone
bro.
at the 19.
And they won't let me kick. I don't even know how to kick in this game.
They'll come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now.
And I was there.
At the 7. And that's a Tennessee touchdown.
Fuck this shit, bro. I'll take that L, bro. I'm gonna take that L. We're gonna reset, bro. Cause that shit was fucking playing me. Hey, we 2-1 for tonight. I don't got a bad record. I've been playing a lot. We've been practicing. I'm 9-11. I just won 2 in a row, bro, and fucking got this fucking bell out, bro. We won with Miami. Who got next, man? Who got next? Stop playing with me, man. Who got next, man? Tonight, 2-1 tonight. 2-1 tonight.
Nevada. Coming up, we got a good
Let's go.
matchup on tap here. As it'll be the Philadelphia
What up, what up, what up?
Eagles taking on the Las Vegas Raiders.
I haven't played the Raiders yet, so let's see what's they all about, man.
And off we go from Las Vegas. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Back at the 23-yard line.
Smith. And falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and 13.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Shit.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Very quick throw. He's got Myers. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32.
4th down.
They snap it to Smith. Dancing to his left.
Oh, motherfucker, bro.
Pass taken in.
Look at this.
Nice big tight end.
What the
And he's going to get this down to
Bro.
the 35-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
10 at the 35-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Jeanty. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. In there to drop him for the loss, linebacker Nakobe Dean, an outstanding play. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Gino now to throw. He's going to leave this for his running
go.
back. It's complete.
Come on, get him down.
3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, this shit, bro. This shit, bro.
Needed 13, they got 14 on 3rd down.
They hold me right there. They hold me. You know it. Madden Bell out.
Gino going to hand it to Jeanty. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Madden Bell out City.
Drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain, but I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise pass rush is just too.
Come on, man, you cracked his fucking head open, bro.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Gino. He'll buy some time right. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Gino Smith.
Yo, that's some bullshit, bro. A lot of people are gonna keep saying the linebacker blitz. to the middle, just watch for it. So you can roll out the pocket, stretch the play out if you need to.
Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson.
Oh yeah, bro.
And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
Last game was trash, bro. I played 2 good games when I first started. My first 2 games was my best games, bro. Ooh, wee. What the hell's that noise? That's outside?
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own
Fireworks?
28-yard line. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple.
In August, fireworks. You know how that shit go.
Right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit. After they
You know how that shit go.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 8. Here's Hurts to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. Yeah, he will go out right.
Let's go, man. We take those.
The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
Yeah, I appreciate everybody in the chat, man. It was good. Gotta get turned up, man. This shit ain't over either. This shit ain't over, man. We're gonna be on for a little while. Crocodile.
Lane to hit.
2nd and 5. Play action. Here's Hurts.
They just hold me again.
From his grasp.
Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. And out of bounds right around the 20. Hurts connecting there with Brown for the Eagles first.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Don't do that, I told you.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Hurts sets up to throw it. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. From 19 yards away. And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up. Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2. The Raiders going to use
man. It was a dot.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining.
I do not know how to kick.
Get to halftime. And oh, he missed it.
Bro, see what I mean? Alright. It's cool.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Oh, a mistake.
This is some whole ass shit, bro.
Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
Brought down that time by Nolan Smith.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Here comes third down and 7. Now Smith. He'll drop this underneath for Jensen. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down.
Las Vegas. First and 10 at the
Throwing now is Gino. No chance to get away there for Smith as he goes down. Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside.